Curl localhost names on Mac OS X Yosemite. I just upgraded from Mavericks to Yosemite, and now curl can't see loopback host names. Set up a simple HTTP server to test. Now I can hit localhost :8000 in Chrome. I can even j it. But in curl, this happens. However, this works. I read this answer about j proxy settings, but it didn't help, because this works. This is really frustrating, because I have a few different loopback host names listed in my /etc/hosts file so I can develop apps locally, and I'm used to debugging them with curl. I've tried with a version of curl that ships with OS X. And I've tried compiling curl with brew.
I just got it to work by commenting out one of the if6 loopback lines from my /etc/hosts file. Now all of my loopback host names work, not just localhost. I wonder what's up with this?
Alternative, does not require sudo or modifying /etc/hosts, always use int4 until curl gets smarter. Then everything will work as desired.
First of all, 0.0.0.0 is a special address meaning an ip4 address. A socket can be bound to either ip4 or ip6 protocol. If a socket is bound to 0.0.0.0, that means it will listen to any ip4 trying to connect to it, and will be represented as it follows. The sign is equivalent to 0.0.0.0 on ip4. For ip6, the sign is equivalent to : on ip6 as in the official specification. The reason is that curl tries to resolve to a random localhost entry in /etc/hosts, and as at Nikretalat mentioned, that entry is the chosen one by curl when resolving localhost in its default mode, assumedly ip6 or ip4, whatever resolves first. Forcing it in ip4 mode, as at Charleshepdo suggested, will make curl resolve localhost to 127.0.0.1, assuming there are no other ip4 entries for localhost in /etc/hosts. Each implementation will resolve localhost as they wish, hence why you had intermittent success with different tools. To be the most precise possible, use 127.0.0.1 instead of localhost, but it will bound you to ip4. Localhost gives you the flexibility to work in both ip6 and ip4 protocols. However, in some implementations you might have trouble, as in that specific version of curl.